On April 1st, 1945, more than 180,000 American troops landed on Okinawa, the largest amphibious assault of the Pacific War. By April 1945, American forces were closer to Japan than ever before. The next objective was an island just hundreds of miles from the Japanese homeland, Okinawa. Capturing Okinawa would give the Americans airfields, naval bases, and a strategic position from which they could prepare for further operations against Japan. But Japan had no intention of giving up the island easily. Thousands of Japanese soldiers prepared a vast network of caves, tunnels, bunkers, and fortified defensive positions. The battle would become one of the largest and bloodiest campaigns of the Pacific War. On 1st April 1945, the invasion began. More than 180,000 American troops landed on Okinawa during the initial assault. Behind them was an enormous Allied naval force. Battleships, cruisers, destroyers, aircraft carriers, and thousands of landing craft filled the waters around the island. The initial landings faced surprisingly little resistance. American forces quickly secured the beaches and began moving inland, but the Japanese defenders had deliberately avoided destroying the invasion force on the beaches. Instead, they waited. Their main defensive positions were farther south. As American troops advanced, they encountered increasingly strong resistance. The terrain became a maze of caves, ridges, tunnels, and fortified positions. One of the most important defensive areas was the Shuri line. Here, Japanese forces had constructed a powerful defensive network. American soldiers had to fight for every ridge and every piece of ground. Artillery and naval guns hammered Japanese positions. Tanks moved forward with infantry. Flamethrowers and explosives were used to clear caves and bunkers. The fighting became brutal, and while American forces fought across Okinawa, Japanese aircraft launched massive attacks against the Allied fleet. The Kamikaze campaign reached an unprecedented scale. Hundreds of aircraft deliberately crashed into American and Allied ships. Destroyers, transports, carriers, and other vessels were hit. The naval battle became one of the most dangerous aspects of the campaign. By June, the Battle of Okinawa was declared over. This was episode 75 of my Pacific Theater series. Comment yes if you want episode 76 and subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss any new episodes.